Hello, my name is Samir Dahal, and today I am going to present my project of programming subject. And I made a project named Smart File Extension Manager. So, before starting, let's understand what is file extension. A file extension is a group of letters at the end of the certain file, like .jpg, png, .mp4, and other things .pdf, .docx, and many more. And similarly, file extension manager means managing those files into their respective folders. Means .mp4 goes to videos folder, .jpg, .png goes to image folders, and .pdf, .docx goes to document folders, and many more. So let me explain my code first. So here is the code I typed with the help of AI, my friends, and I did myself as well. So I used Tkinter to create GUIs, graphical user interface, and I used TTK to create modern looking widgets like preview table. I used file dialog to allow user to browse folder in the computer. I used message box to show any error or completed message. I used OS to access files and folders, and I used Sortil to move any folder from one to another. And here is my codes. Yeah. Now, so let's run the application and see. So this is the interface of the application. As you can see, the heading is Smart File Extension Manager, and I haven't selected any folder right now, so it is showing no folder selected. And here are three buttons, as you can see: Browse folder, Scan files, and Organize files. And here are um, images, documents, videos, audios, and others. These are the types of the files it will place in. And here is the ready. The application is ready to operate. So let's browse folder, and I have kept project testing this folder. As you can see in the table, there is file name. It shows every file name here of the folder. Extension, what type of file it is. There is showing like mp4, mp4, mp3, dot mwb, like SQL files, and png, docx as well. And you can see categories as well: videos, images, others, images, and sizes. It shows in kb. So in this folder there are 11 images, 2 documents, 2 videos, 1 audio, and others 3. So let's find is files are scanned successfully while opening the folder. Now let's hit organize files. As you can see, 19 files have been organized successfully. So here maybe desktop. Um, let's go to project testing. It's syncing right now. So as you can see, it created folders inside the folder and kept every file in their respective places. So in audio, there is only audio, and in documents, there are only documents like PDF and Word document. In images files, only images, and in others, SQL and other things. And in videos, you can see only videos are there. For future improvements, this app, there are some future improvements for this app. Like this app could scan folders and subfolders. This will mean it will look folders inside a folder at the same time. It could gather information about each file. Users could be allowed to add or remove categories or change extension according to their wish, and it could find files by looking at their contents. This will help users to free up space. So, and many more. So, this is the end of my project, and thank you for listening.